small thing. We should not ignore it. And remember, these people that are listening inside, it started today, not here. Tomorrow it will be in Houston. I'm promising you it will spread all around the world. Next Friday it is in London, England. Next Friday you will see the same protests in London, England. You will also see in the rest of Europe, in other countries. Remember that injustice, when it takes place, Imam Ali salam says that injustice, the day of injustice is weaker than the day of justice. When the people who stand up against injustice, they will take over. Remember, the people in Baqee in Medina, there are 25% Shias. There are 400 million Shia Muslims around the world who are protesting against the destruction of Baqee today. Do not just look at these 400 people, 500 people. There are 400 million Shias around the world. Not only just Shias, all the Muslims who have a little love for the daughter of the Holy Prophet. These people who call themselves the Muslims, and they have the name of the Holy Prophet on their flag. I demand, take that name off from your flag. Take that name of the Holy Prophet, because if you do not have any love for the daughter of the Holy Prophet, you do not have love for the Holy Prophet himself. People who will be the master of the youth of heaven, Hassan and Hussein. If the people who destroy the grave of Hassan, do they have any hope in going to the heaven? I will make sure that I stand on the door of heaven and push all the people of the heaven who have destroyed the graves of Hassan and Zainul Abidin and Baqee and Jafar al-Sadiq. Let me tell you another thing. The people who claim that they have the love for the wives of the Holy Prophet, if they are the ones destroying the graves of the wives of the Holy Prophet, Hazrat Salma, Hazrat Khadija, do they have any love for the wives of the Holy Prophet? They do not. Let me tell my rest of the Muslim brothers who think that the Saudis are the custodians of Haram. They are not the custodians of the Haram. They are the robbers of the... They have robbed it. What they do are they are destroying all the athar and the signs and the symbols of Islam. Today they have built the toilets where the grave, where the Haram and the houses of the Holy Prophet was. Do you know where the Holy Prophet lived? He lived, right next to Mecca, the Haram of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Outside it, the present day toilets have been built where the house of Hazrat Khadija was. This is their love for the wives of the Holy Prophet. They claim that they have any love. They have no respect and love for anyone. All they know is that they are speaking the language of terrorism. That's what they teach the people in Afghanistan. All the signs. And I'll finish by just one sentence. These people who claim today that they are the ones who are looking after the signs of the Holy Prophet and the Ahlul Bayt. Imam Hussein alayhi salam says, Imam Hussein alayhi salam claims that if the Christians had even a horse from Jesus Christ, they would look after that horse. And these people had the graves of all the family members of the Holy Prophet, and they destroyed all of those graves. His uncles, his father, his mother. Do you know that in recent years, it was only about 87 years ago when Baqee was destroyed. And in recent decades, only 2 decades ago, less than that, the grave of the mother of the Holy Prophet, Hazrat Amina, was only destroyed in the 90s. Then, astaghfirullah, she was a kafirah, they destroyed the grave. If this is the belief that they have, then we do not need any Islam that represents the Saudis. All of these Saudis, let me tell you loud and clear, if you have any faith in the Holy Quran, if you have any faith in that Muhammadur Rasulullah, then remember, today if you see lights all around the world, it is due to the Lady of Light, Fatima Zahra. These people claim to be Muslims. The Holy Quran says, if you have any love for the Holy Prophet, then show it in his progeny. The Holy Prophet said, do not even send any salutations upon me where you do not mention my my progeny. La tusallu alayya salat al-batra. This is in Sahih Bukhari. The Holy Prophet says, not even the salutations where you do not mention my My enemies used to call me Abtar, the one who has no end. I have an remember my Is that the way to remember the Is this the way to show the love for the of the Holy Prophet? Is this the way to show the love for the Qurbah of the Holy Prophet, that you destroy the graves? Is that the way to show the love? I wish that is not the way. Today, if you're in the capital, the world's capital, and you'll see all the presidents, their monuments are outside. Their graves have been preserved. Everyone, even disbelievers, preserve their signs. And they remember the people who had contributed towards them. The person who contributed largely to Islam is the Holy Prophet and his holy progeny. Today you do not see. I asked a Saudi in Baqee, why do you have the grave of the Holy Prophet if you feel that the graves are not permissible? He said, we would destroy it. I promise you, we would destroy it. We're only waiting for the right time. They are preparing the minds to destroy the grave of the Holy Prophet. Is that what kind of a Muslim is that? The person who does not have any love for the Holy Prophet and the Holy Progeny. I demand that we loudly, so that they can hear you inside, that we want to rebuild Al-Baqee. Al-Baqee, Al-Baqee.
Rebuild Al-Baqee.
Al-Baqee, Al-Baqee.
Rebuild Al-Baqee.
Al-Baqee, Al-Baqee.
Rebuild